Walk into any gym in the world and you will see the same tragedy repeated daily. Men pouring sweat, crushing their central nervous system and lifting until their knuckles turn white, only to walk to the mirror and see nothing. No growth, no definition, no change. The brutal truth that most influencers won't tell you is that your training is only the spark. Your nutrition is the fuel. You can have the most expensive car in the world, but if you put low grade contaminated fuel in the tank, it won't just run poorly, it will eventually stall. If you are a beginner, you are in the golden era. Your body is primed for rapid adaptation. But without the right architectural plan for your diet, you are building a skyscraper on a foundation of sand. Today, we are ending the confusion. No fat diets, no magic supplements, just the high class scientific blueprint for the perfect beginner diet. Welcome to Alpha. If you are serious about transforming your physique, then subscribe to our channel and share this with your buddy who want to transform his physique. Let's get into the video. Before we talk about chicken, rice or protein shakes, we must discuss the law of thermodynamics. You cannot cheat physics. Your total daily energy expenditure or TDEE is the number of calories your body burns just to exist and move. As a beginner, you must choose your path immediately. Are you skinny fat and need a body recomposition? Are you an ectomorph who needs a bulking surplus? Or are you looking to shed the weight via a calorie deficit? A perfect diet begins with a number. Use a TDE calculator, find your maintenance and then adjust. If you want to build muscle, add 300 to 500 calories. If you want to lose fat, subtract 500. This is the only way to ensure that the work you do in the gym is actually reflected on your frame. If you aren't tracking, you are gambling. And in the world of Alpha, we don't gamble with our progress. Calories are the quantity, but macronutrients are the quality. To build a high-class physique, you need to understand the role of the big three. The first pillar, protein. This is your structural steel. Every time you lift, you create micro tears in your muscle tissue. Protein, specifically the amino acids within it, is what repairs and expands those fibers. As a beginner, aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Whether it's chicken, eggs, soya or whatever you can afford. Your protein intake is a non-negotiable contract you sign with your muscle every morning. The second pillar, carbohydrates. In the fitness world, carbs are often unfairly demonized. To an alpha, carbohydrates are tactical tools. They are your primary source of glycogen, the high octane fuel that allows you to push for the 10th rep when your brain is telling you to quit. Focus on complex sources, oats, sweet potatoes, brown rice, etc. This provides a steady release of insulin, keeping your energy stable and your muscle full looking. The third pillar, fats. Never ignore your hormones. Dietary fats are the precursors to testosterone. If you drop your fat intake too low, your strength will crater and your mood will follow. Focus on monosaturated and omega-3 fatty acids. Think avocados, extra virgin olive oil and walnuts. These aren't fattening, they are foundational. Many beginners fall into the dirty bulk trap. They see 3000 calories and think it's an invitation to eat pizza, donuts and fried chicken. While you will get bigger, you will also become insulin resistant, lethargic and covered in a layer of soft fat that will take months of grueling cardio to remove. A high-class diet is about nutrient density. We want clean calories. Why? Because micronutrients, vitamins like zinc, magnesium and vitamin D act as the oil in your biological machine. If you eat garbage, you will feel like garbage. Your skin will break out, then your sleep will suffer and your recovery will slow down. We choose the path of the lean bulk. We eat 90% whole unprocessed foods. We leave the 10% for social flexibility. This is how you stay aesthetic year round while still getting stronger every single week. Now, let's talk about the nonsense that separates the amateurs from the elite. Nutrient timing. While total daily intake is most important, when you eat can change the quality of your workout. 2 hours before you train, you need a mix of protein and complex carbs to prime the pump. Within an hour after you train, you need a fast digesting protein and a simple carb to spike insulin and shuttle nutrients into the muscle cells while they are most sensitive. This is the anabolic window. It's not a myth, it's an opportunity. And then there is the most overlooked supplement in history, water. Your muscles are roughly 75% water. Even 2% dehydration can lead to a 10% drop in strength. If you are walking around thirsty, you are walking around weak. Aim for 3 to 4 liters a day. If you want that veiny vascular look, you have to be hydrated. It sounds simple because it is, but simple is where most men fail. Success is found in the preparation. If you wait until you are hungry to decide what you eat, you have already lost. The alpha prepares. Your grocery list should look like this: proteins, chicken breast, lean ground beef, eggs, Greek yogurt, and whey isolate. Carbs, oats, white rice, sweet potatoes, and blueberries. Fats, avocado, almonds, and high quality fish oil. Greens, spinach, broccoli. Do not skip this. Fiber is essential for gut health and protein absorption. Spend 2 hours on a Sunday prepping your protein and grains. Having a stack of containers in the fridge is a physiological shield against the temptation of ordering takeout. When the food is ready, the excuses die. Let me be very clear. No pill or powder will replace a bad diet. Supplements are exactly that, supplemental. For a beginner, you only need 3 things: whey protein for convenience, creatine monohydrate, the most researched supplement in the history for strength and cell volumization, a high quality multivitamin to cover your bases. Anything else is at this stage is just burning money that could be spent on better quality food. Focus on the plate, not on the pill. You now have the blueprint. You know the math, the macros, and the mindset. But knowledge without action is just a daydream. Most men will watch this, feel motivated for 10 minutes, and then go to a bag of chips. Don't be most men. The perfect diet isn't about being a perfect for one day. It's about being disciplined for 1,000 days. It's about making the right choice when no one is watching. Build your body like you would build a business, with the logic, grit, and an obsession with results. If you found value in this masterclass, hit the like button and subscribe to join the brotherhood. Comment committed below if you're starting your diet tomorrow. I want to see who the real ones are. Stay disciplined, stay hungry, and I will see you in the next one.